Well, Bill, here we are. At E3, you asked me to be the evangelist and get the word out about the amazing music in the Super Smash Bros. Series.
You, as a music fan, a fan of video game music, my ask of you is be the evangelist. Help everyone understand how amazing the music in Smash Brothers is.
Already
and so that it doesn't get overlooked this time or overshadowed by the game and the characters and the player, the gameplay.
While I'm sure my fellow GameXplain crew members would say I already talk about video game music more than enough, I'm only too happy to take on the responsibility of informing the masses about and contextualizing the past and present video game tunes we'll be smashing to come December 7th. Much like its all-star roster of beloved Nintendo characters and select third-party icons, Smash's soundtrack has built on itself over the years instead of starting from scratch with each new entry. While the original Super Smash Bros. Gave us just the basics, one N64 arrangement of a popular franchise song for each stage along with a handful of tunes for the game's menus, end credits and such, the most recent entry in the series, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, weighs in at a massive 437 songs in the base game, a number that gets bumped up to 481 if you've purchased all the DLC fighters. And we already know more music is on the way. Not only has the freshly revamped SmashBrothers.com website already given us a sneak peek at a handful of the brand new tunes we can expect in Smash Bros. Ultimate, perceptive fans will note that series creator and director Masahiro Sakurai has actually given us 65 additional early looks at Smash Bros. Ultimate soundtrack in the form of the character overview trailers that also debuted as part of the game's E3 reveal. Sure enough, in true series fashion, many of these character trailers highlight some of the legacy music that will be returning to Smash Bros. Ultimate from prior games in the series. But a smattering of these character trailers also unofficially confirms some of the new rearrangements and game original tunes that will be joining the musical roster for the first time in Smash Bros. Ultimate. And while most or all of these are likely to be officially revealed in Smash Bros. Blog updates in the coming months, I thought it would be fun to do an early investigation into these trailers and bring into clear focus just where the music for each one comes from. So grab your best pair of headphones and settle in as we take a truncated pass through every Smash Bros. Ultimate character trailer while I briefly explain the musical origins of each one. By the end of it all, you'll have a more comprehensive early idea of what to expect from what we all hope will be the ultimate Super Smash Bros. Soundtrack. Here we go!
Time to jump up in the air. Jump up.
Starting us off in style is Mayor Pauline's beloved Jump Up Superstar from the recent Super Mario Odyssey. This is the original song, not a rearrangement, and is of course new to Smash. It's likely to be one of the musical selections for the yet-to-be officially revealed New Donk City stage. This fan-favorite tune was composed by Naoto Kubo. The Jungle Hijinks tune from Donkey Kong Country is notorious for being rearranged an absurd number of times for Smash over the years, and we hear one of those rearrangements in the King of Swings trailer. Motoi Sakuraba's Jungle Level version 2 to be exact, which is returning from Smash Bros. Brawl. Considering that Link has been updated to reflect his champion incarnation from Breath of the Wild for Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's appropriate that his trailer features a new, sped-up rearrangement of that game's main theme. An extended clip of this arrangement, supervised by Yoshino Aoki, can also be heard on the SmashBrothers.com website. Naturally, any Breath of the Wild music is going to be appearing in Smash for the first time. The trailer for our favorite power suit-wearing intergalactic bounty hunter uses Shogo Sakai's enduring Smash Bros. Melee remix of the Brinstar theme from the original Metroid. Also returning from Smash Bros. Melee, we can hear Hirokazu Ando's Yoshi's Story version 2 arrangement in Yoshi's trailer, based on the much-maligned N64 sequel to Yoshi's Island. The Pink Puffballs trailer brings back the beloved Smash Bros. Melee remix of Green Greens, also supervised by Hirokazu Ando. Another character trailer, another returning Hirokazu Ando rearrangement from Smash Bros. Melee. In this case, the leader of Team Star Fox gets the music for Melee's Corneria stage. The trailer for the beloved electricity-powered mouse Pokemon brings us our second arrangement returning from Smash Bros. Brawl. In this case, it's Shogo Sakai's Road to Viridian City from Pokemon Red and Blue. Mario's taller, leaner, and often underappreciated younger brother may get the short end of the stick when it comes to Nintendo's myriad jokes at his expense and his characterization as a coward, but he's also one of the relatively few characters who got brand new music showcased in their character trailer. In this case, it's a fresh rearrangement of the main theme from Luigi's Mansion. Shogo Sakai returns for NES's trailer with his arrangement of Bein' Friends from the original Mother, also known more recently as Earthbound Beginnings. Longtime Smash fans will quickly identify this one as returning from Smash Bros. Melee. Captain Falcon's trailer brings us our first returning tune from Smash Wii U and 3DS, which I will be referring to collectively as Smash 4 here on out for the purposes of this video. In this case, it's the Mute City version 3 arrangement by Kenji Ito. Pikachu's trailer gave us a glimpse at a song returning from Smash Bros. Brawl, so it's only appropriate that Jigglypuff follows that up with Kentaro Ishizaka's arrangement of the Pokémon Center theme from Pokémon Red and Blue, also returning from Brawl. With Princess Peach's castle returning as a stage in Smash Bros. Ultimate for the first time since its debut back in Smash Bros. Melee, it feels appropriate that Peach's trailer uses the music from that very same stage. This one's another Shogo Sakai classic. For Daisy's trailer, we have our second game original tune after Mario's Jump Up Superstar. In this case, it's the classic tennis theme from the Wii U's Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, composed by Motoi Sakuraba. Not only is it new to Smash, it feels like a logical choice given the Princess of Sarasaland's love of sports. Now this one's a deep cut, and a particularly cool one at that. The trailer for the King of the Koopas gives us a sneak preview of a brand new take on the final battle theme from Super Mario Bros. 3. The trailer showcasing the long-awaited return of the Ice Climbers plays it safe with Toshiyuki Sudo's arrangement of the main Ice Climber theme, which originally debuted in and is returning from Smash Bros. Brawl. Sheik's trailer brings us our second song returning from Smash 4, and much like Sheik herself, it's a crowd pleaser, being none other than Ryo Hamamoto's rearrangement of the Gerudo Valley theme from Zelda Ocarina of Time. Given the nature of Zelda's redesign for Smash Ultimate, it makes sense that her trailer uses Shota Kageyama's rearrangement of the Hidden Mountain and Forest theme from Zelda A Link to the Past, which first debuted in Smash Bros. Brawl. We can hear Shogo Sakai's work yet again in Dr. Mario's trailer, which uses his long-enduring rearrangement of the Good Doctor's Fever theme from Smash Bros. Melee. Hirokazu Ando returns for Pichu's trailer with his Smash Bros. Melee rearrangement of the Wild Pokémon battle theme from Pokémon Gold and Silver, also known simply as Pokémon Stadium 2 in the context of Smash. Never before heard arrangement of the Termina Field theme. It's about time the soundtrack for Majora's Mask got some more love. And just like that, we're back to returning music for Ganondorf's trailer, which utilizes Michiko Naruke's Ocarina of Time medley from Smash Bros. Brawl. Even if it feels a little too peppy for the King of Darkness, you can't argue with the source given Ganondorf's Ocarina of Time redesign for Smash Ultimate. Mewtwo's trailer also brings us another tune returning from Smash Bros. Brawl. In this case, it's Motoi Sakuraba's rearrangement of the Victory Road theme from Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire. Roy's not only our boy, he's also our next fighter with a sneak preview of all new music. In Roy's trailer, we can hear a fresh rearrangement of Beyond the Sky from Fire Emblem The Binding Blade. Longtime Smash fans will likely find the tune in Mr. Game & Watch's trailer easy to place. Returning from Smash Bros. Brawl, it's the Flat Zone 2 theme courtesy of Kenichi Okuma. Meta Knight's trailer brings back Noriyuki Iwadare's jazzy rearrangement of Meta Knight's Revenge from Kirby Superstar. This one, of course, debuted in Smash Bros. Brawl. Keeping the Smash Bros. Brawl music love going is the Captain of Palutena's Royal Guard. In Pit's trailer, we can hear Shogo Sakai's enduring rearrangement of the Underworld theme from the original Kid Icarus. This one's a little bit on the nose, but Dark Pit's trailer uses his very own theme song from the 3DS's unforgettable Kid Icarus Uprising. This is the original tune from that game, which was composed by Motoi Sakuraba and debuted alongside Dark Pit himself in Smash 4. Zero Suit Samus's trailer brings us back to Smash Bros. Brawl once again with the theme of Samus Aran's Space Warrior, which itself comes from Super Metroid and was rearranged by Masato Koda. The WarioWare Inc. tune from Smash Bros. Brawl provides the musical accompaniment for Wario's trailer, which is fitting considering WarioWare Inc. is returning as part of Smash Bros. Ultimate's seemingly gargantuan lineup of stages. This arrangement was supervised by Keigo Ozaki. Sneaking out of Smash Bros. Brawl is Yasufumi Fukuda's rearrangement of the iconic Encounter theme from the original Metal Gear Solid, which accompanies Snake's trailer for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Taking a page from Dark Pit's book, Ike's trailer uses the Radiant Hero's own theme from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. This is the original version of the theme, not a rearrangement, and appeared previously in Smash Bros. Brawl. While I'm not sure who wrote this song specifically, the soundtrack for Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn was composed by Yoshito Hirano, Chika Sekigawa, Naoko Mitome, and Naoto Miyatake. Considering the fact that Pokemon Trainer made their debut as a playable fighter back in Smash Bros. Brawl, it's no surprise their trailer has its musical origins in Brawl as well. In this case, it's Seiji Momoi's rearrangement of the main title theme from Pokemon Red and Blue. Diddy Kong is the next character to join the short list of fighters who get all new music for their trailer, and it's thankfully not another version of Jungle Hijinks. Instead, it's a peppy new take on Bonus Room Blitz from the original Donkey Kong Country, and it may also be a throwback to the latter part of the song Dixie Beat from Donkey Kong Country 3. Lucas's trailer brings back Shogo Sakai's rearranged mashup of the Mother 3 battle themes Unfounded Revenge and Smashing Song of Praise, which, much like Lucas himself, debuted in Smash Bros. Brawl. The music for Sonic's trailer hardly needs any introduction and can be summed up in 3 simple words: Green Hill Zone. This is the original version of the timeless song, composed by Masato Nakamura, and is returning from Smash Bros. Brawl alongside the stage of the same name. King Dedede's theme is one of the Kirby series' most enduring songs, and the trailer for Kirby's Eternal Frenemy brings back Yoko Shimomura's memorable rearrangement of the tune from Smash Bros. Brawl. The diminutive Captain Olimar is the next fighter to showcase a completely new song for his Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer, which in this case is a peppier, more jovial rearrangement of the Garden of Hope theme from Pikmin 3. The fan-favorite Aura Pokemon Lucario dips into the Smash 4 music well for its trailer, which utilizes Motoi Sakuraba's rearrangement of the Team Flare battle theme from Pokemon X and Y. As might be expected, the trailer for everyone's favorite robotic operating buddy reuses Smash Bros. Brawl's mashup of the Stack Up and Gyromite themes, the arrangement for which was handled by Kenichi Okuma. The Hero of Wind sails into his Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer with a completely new rearrangement of the main title theme from Zelda Triforce Heroes, which is interesting considering the Hero of Winds wasn't even in that game. The various incarnations of Toon Link do all look rather similar though, so there is at least some precedent for this combination of character and music. There have been many renditions of the Star Wolf theme over the years, but Wolf's trailer for Smash Bros. Ultimate uses the more recent rearrangement from Smash 4, which appeared in a mashup with Star Fox 64's Sector Z theme courtesy of Mahito Yokota. For their trailer, Villager brings with them a completely new rendition of the main title theme from Animal Crossing Wild World. For those keeping count, that brings our total number of character trailers showcasing never-before-heard music arrangements to an even 10. So far, that is. As both a dedicated Mega Man main and a hardcore fan of everyone's favorite super fighting robot, I'm thrilled to report that the Blue Bomber has the unique distinction of being the only third-party character gifted with brand new music for their Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer. In this case, it's a fresh remix of Woodman stage music from Mega Man 2. The music for Wii Fit Trainer's trailer was quite possibly the hardest to identify of them all, but firing up the old analysis machine revealed it to be a totally new arrangement of the training menu theme from Wii Fit U. Watch your posture! Quite fittingly, the Smash 4 rearrangement of Super Mario Galaxy's Egg Planet theme provides the musical accompaniment for Rosalina and Luma's Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer. This arrangement was supervised by Nobuko Toda. Whether you like to call it the jogging theme or the countdown theme, Little Mac's trailer utilizes Kumi Tanioka's Smash 4 arrangement of this song from the original Punch-Out! The Ninja Pokemon's trailer reintroduces Yuzo Koshido's arrangement of the trainer battle theme from Pokemon X and Y, which debuted along with Greninja itself in Smash 4. Returning from Smash 4 alongside the Mii Fighters themselves is Daisuke Matsuoka's arrangement of Save the World heroes from the 3DS Street Pass game Find Me 2. Unlike Wii Fit Trainer, no guidance was needed to identify this track. Palutena's trailer heralds the return of Smash 4's vocal rearrangement of Destroyed Sky World from Kid Icarus Uprising, courtesy of Manami Kiyota. Pac-Man's trailer brings back Yuji Masabuchi's mashup of the Pac-Man's Park and Blocktown themes from Pac-Mania. This arrangement, much like the spherical yellow Dot Muncher himself, debuted in Smash 4. The original game version of Id Purpose from Fire Emblem Awakening can be heard in Robin's trailer. This song also appeared in Smash 4 and was composed by Hiroki Morishita. The daytime version of the Gower Plain theme from Xenoblade Chronicles is an incredibly popular tune, so it's hard to conclude that its appearance in Shulk's trailer is anything other than a good result. This is the original version of the song, which also appeared in Smash 4 and was composed by the Ace Plus collective of Tomori Kudo, Hiroyo Chico Yamanaka, and Kenji Hiramatsu. And for the last time, it is indeed Gower, not Gwar. Like father, like son. We already know Bowser's trailer teases an all-new rearrangement coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate, and so too does Bowser Jr.'s trailer. This time, it's a never-before-heard version of the Delfino Plaza theme from Super Mario Sunshine, which also happens to be Bowser Jr.'s game of origin. Not to be outdone by Bowser Jr., Duck Hunt's trailer also gives us a sneak preview of a totally new track. In this case, a fresh take on the main title theme from Duck Hunt. The game, that is, not the fighter. In a relatively rare case of a song's original composer revisiting their own work for Smash Bros., Ryu's trailer utilizes Yoko Shimomura's Smash 4 arrangement of his iconic stage theme from Street Fighter II. The Midgar stage in Smash 4 featured a whole 2 songs for its My Music list, and Cloud's trailer brings back one of them. Final Fantasy VII's standard battle theme, also known as Let the Battles Begin and Those Who Fight. This is the original version of this fan-favorite song, not a rearrangement, and was composed by Final Fantasy music legend Nobuo Uematsu. Corrin's trailer heralds the all-too-brief debut of a brand new rearrangement of Lost in Thoughts All Alone, the main theme song from Corrin's game of origin, Fire Emblem Fates. The trailer for our beloved Umbran Witch uses the original version of Masami Ueda's Let's Hit the Climax, which comes straight from the first Bayonetta game. Splatoon 2 might be all the rage with squids and kids these days, but Inkling's trailer sees the debut of a fresh new take on Splatak, the main title theme from the original Splatoon. Considering how long it took Ridley to finally make his playable debut in Smash, it's only right that his trailer brings with it a brand new arrangement of his classic theme song, which was established way back in Super Metroid. And that finally brings us to the end of this long and winding journey through the musical history of Super Smash Bros. Depending on how you tally everything up then, just under a third of Smash Bros. Ultimate's 65 character trailers provide unofficial sneak previews of music that will be debuting in Smash for the first time this December. And as of this video's publication, only one of those new additions has been formally revealed on the SmashBrothers.com website. So I'd say all this sleuthing has been more than worth it. But what do you think? Do you like what you've heard so far of the new music coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate? Which tracks are your favorites so far, and what other video game tunes do you hope to be smashing to come this December, either as rearrangements or in their original forms? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Smash Bros. Ultimate, the Nintendo Switch, and all things gaming.